Welcome back to the Trump Show, #1 podcast. People are saying it everywhere. Today, we have a very interesting guest. You know him. You see him on TV begging Congress every other week. President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine. He's here, dressed like he's going to the gym, very casual. Welcome, Zelensky. Welcome to the show.
Donald, thank you. I am not here for fashion. I am here for survival. In my country, clothes are the last thing people think about. They think about whether their children are alive. That is why I speak.
See, folks, that's why I like having him here. He's dramatic, very dramatic, almost like an actor. Oh, wait, he was one. A comedian. Imagine if America had a comedian for president. Oh, wait, some people said that about Biden, actually.
Donald, my people wake up to sirens and missiles. We do not know if the morning will come, but we fight. We fight because freedom is the only thing worth dying for.
I get it. I respect fighters. But here's the thing. If I was president, Putin wouldn't have invaded. He wouldn't dare. Too much respect for me. Too much fear, frankly. Tremendous fear. I kept peace. Now, chaos. And you're here, asking for billions, every single week. America is tired of paying the world's bills.
Donald, respect is not bought with money, but with sacrifice. My soldiers fight with no sleep, with little food, and still they stand. That is strength. If America helps, it is not charity. It is investment in a world where dictators do not win.
Good line. Very poetic, but I like numbers, not poetry. And the numbers say America is broke. People here are struggling. They don't want to send their tax dollars to Kiev, or Kyiv, however you say it. They want roads fixed, borders secured, gas cheaper. That's America first. My policy, tremendous policy.
And I say this, if Ukraine falls, Putin grows stronger. If tyranny grows, America will pay a much bigger price later. Helping us now is not against America first. It is protecting freedom everywhere, including America.
Or maybe it's protecting your borders while ours are wide open. Think about it, folks. Billions for Ukraine, but our towns are unsafe. Our schools falling apart. Do we protect America first, or do we keep sending Zelensky blank checks? Nobody likes blank checks, except maybe Hunter Biden.
You joke, Donald, but my people don't laugh under bombs. They bleed. And still, we stand. That is why I am here. Not to take, but to remind the world what is at stake.
You know, you talk about standing. I talk about winning. Big difference. I'm a deal maker. I build, I create, I win. That's why America was safest, richest, strongest under Trump. Under you, Ukraine is rubble. Under Biden, America is a mess. Leadership is about results, not speeches.
Results are not always towers and dollars. Results are children still alive after a night of bombing. Results are soldiers holding a line when outnumbered. My people are my result, Donald, and they are unbroken.
Unbroken, but always on Zoom. Every time I turn on TV, there's Zelensky on another screen. Congress, Oscars, even the Grammys maybe. Who knows? You're like America's most booked talk show guest. Very good PR. I'll give you that. Maybe you should be in Hollywood after this war.
I tell you this, one night I visited a small town. A mother handed me a picture of her son, 12 years old, killed in a strike. She said, promise me he did not die for nothing. That is the weight I carry. That is why I ask. Not for myself, not for my office, but for them.
That's tough. Nobody likes to see kids hurt. Very sad, terrible. But here's the truth. America also has mothers who lost sons in wars we shouldn't have fought. Iraq, Afghanistan, endless wars. And I said, no more endless wars. That's why I'm cautious. That's why I think twice before sending billions overseas, because I care about our people first.
Donald, I respect that. But know this, if Ukraine stands, freedom stands. If Ukraine falls, darkness grows. This is not about East or West. It is about the world we will all share.
And if Trump stands, America wins. Always. Remember that, folks. Great conversation today. Some tears, some laughs, a lot of truths. Zelensky learned from Trump. Maybe I learned a little from him, but probably not. Tremendous show. America first. Ukraine fights. Trump wins. Always.